Hey guys, this is Soren Productions, aka and I'm a 4673, and I'm back in Solstice Part 3. I just realized I don't have anything to drink except cold tea, so that sucks, but we'll have to make do. Alright, and we're at this horrible choice. Damn it, I like her. I like her a lot. I want to help her, god damn it. I want to help her and make her feel good and stuff. I don't want to... I really don't want to... gosh. I'm gonna regret this, I know I am. Alright, you can count on me. I promise I will look for your husband. You will? Oh, thank you, Doctor, thank you. Please, I haven't done anything yet. You're very wrong. You've already done more than the rest of this damn town ever would. Thank you, Doctor, from the bottom of my heart. What have you gotten into yourself into this time, Gailen? I hope this isn't the kind of thing Nana was warning me about. That's a thing. That's really annoying. The thing is, like the nanny and sometimes grandmother and babysitter and other things are called Nana, and it's really that's also why when I went to Ireland, because I have some family in Ireland, I decided with my aunt that we would give me an Irish name while I was in Ireland. We called me Neve because it was like with an N. So yeah, I am my Irish name. My Irish code name is Neve. I remember that. I just remembered that because I didn't want to be called Grandma. Alright, sorry. Coping with boredom has never been my forte, but this might be a bit over my head. Yanni, I'm going out. Feel free to use anything you need. Just not the vials on the desk, alright? Fine, Doc. A week ago, she was on the brink of death, and now she's yelling like a drunken fish trader. Bless her. Let's hope poor Lev is in equally good condition. Yeah. Let's hope. Hello, Captain. Dr. Gailen, hello. Oh my god. I can't remember voices. Dr. Gailen, hello. Has true winter already gotten into you? Excuse me? That's an expression we use here when the silent season comes up. Being cut off from the world, surrounded by deadly blizzards, made people comfortable. Especially if it's their first time. Is that why almost everybody leaves for the dead season? The concept still fascinates me. That's part of it, but believe me, it's more mundane than you think. This city is built on the merchant families and their business. Dead season makes trade impossible, so they either travel to restock or retire to their winter residence. I think I passed a few of those on my way here, but what about the commoners? What commoners? Here you're either someone important or you work for someone who is. Families take their retainers with them. They only have those whose jobs are absolutely essential. Mine is to make sure these people are safe. Funny you should mention your job. That's exactly what brought me here. Really, Doctor, my job. Have you some words of advice? Do you realize Lev is missing again? Do you know anything about it? I just spoke with Slava and the innkeeper. She was upset, even hysterical, because her husband disappeared again. Slava, hysterical? That's odd. Has she told you it's happened before? She did, but she also said he's been gone much longer than usual. How long? 10 days. I see. Do you have any idea what might have happened to him? How would I know? Lev's paths and the logic that governs them are a mystery to all. It's difficult enough to follow his words. Insanity is hardly rare in this city. The rest of us are just better at hiding it. Spend more time here, and I'm sure you'll learn to appreciate it. Why did I go all British Scottish there? I don't know. Why aren't you going to look for him then? Isn't that a part of your job? Thanks for the advice. After just 2 weeks, you're an expert in this city and in all its dwellers. Looks like true winter has treated you very well indeed. What's that supposed to mean? The first true winter in the city is usually the hardest. Stop that! People find different ways to cope with the stress and boredom. I see you get bored rather quickly. Can't believe I'm hearing this. Relax, Doctor. There's no aggression. Why are you so eager to help Slava and live anyway? Let me guess. You're fresh out of the academy or whatever they call the place you studied at, and you can't wait to change the world for the better. I promised Slava I would find her husband. That's exactly what I'm going to do. A noble gesture when newcomers attempt to gain stronger footing in our small society. No, my intuition tells me that you're just bored. Is this how you always talk, or am I a special welcome package? Calm, good doctor. When people find themselves with too much spare time on their hands, good conversational skills become a necessity. How about helping a woman whose husband is missing? Did you ever get to meet Lev? Yes, he came to me one evening. I treated him. Then you must have realized he was suffering from a severe condition, an obsession. Kala, yes, Slava told me. Did she also tell you why they came to the city? Before he became the empty shell he is now, Lev used to be a scholar, an archaeologist. They came here looking for treasure, the treasure, found only disappointment and poverty. Slava did fairly well, but Lev lost himself forever. I'm gonna look in here for a sec, because I haven't in a while. Please don't be slow. Lev the Mad Archaeologist, Lev came to Gailen, all beaten up, mumbled about obsession for Kala, his disappearance in the city, nothing. Istvan, retired banger, Kasaya, was a mercenary before. Lev, we already had Lev Constance, Sim, Hermit, Professor of the People, Innkeeper, Keeper, Formed House, and Yakone. Okay, I just wanted to have a refresher. But he lost himself. Or maybe he found a new path. One more solitary, who knows? So his mania is chronic. Is that why you refused to look for him? You thought him a lost cause? No, I refused for 2 reasons. 1, I never believed Lev was in any danger, and I assumed he would turn up on his own each time. 2, I was always convinced that if she truly wanted to, Slava could find her husband with no trouble. So you're saying there's no danger and Slava knows where Lev is? Quite the opposite, Doctor. I'm sorry, you lost me there. You said Slava was hysterical when she came to you. Yes, it took me a while to talk her down. That's unlike her. When she came to inform me about Lev's disappearances in the past, she was calm. Maybe she's hiding her fear? No, Doctor, I've known her for a few years, and I can tell you she has no need to play tough or hide her emotions in front of others. Quite the contrary. People respect her. Some even fear her because of her openness. The sincere tears of a fearful wife wouldn't harm her image, but there were none. She showed no emotion whatsoever. Really, today she seemed mad with grief. Which would mean things are different. She's actually afraid for his safety because this time she has no idea where he is. Why wouldn't she? What would she be afraid? I haven't got a clue. Maybe she's afraid Left the city and froze to death. That's one of about 1,000 possibilities, yes. Well, your hypothesis about what caused Slava's hysteric is just that, a hypothesis. If it bothers you so much, why not ask Slava yourself about her change of heart? I'd rather ask you why you aren't bothered that Lev seems to be actually missing this time. I trust he can take care of himself. The man you described as completely mad just a few minutes ago. Precisely. I trust him because of his madness, but I can tell you you're not satisfied with my answer. Why don't you go try and look for him yourself? Why would I want to do your job for you? Oh, I think you've already started your own little investigation. Enjoying it, aren't you? He's right, I'm enjoying this. He can really read, Kasaya. He really reads. characters. Like, he knows. We're doing this for the kicks. I'm doing it. Nana, sitting here, is doing it to help Slava. But, so why lie? Yes, why lie? Looks like my choices are to either solve the mystery of Lev's disappearance or die of boredom in my greenhouse. Told you, boredom doesn't kill people, it makes them lose their marvel. Where will you begin your search? Right here, of course. I'm going to ask the most informed people around. Well, Captain, who do you think I should speak to first? Slava is the obvious choice. But if she's hiding something, you're assuming she is. Her behavior doesn't make sense. I should talk to someone who may know more about her. Maybe a close friend. No, a friend would be biased. Talk to Constance. She's been around for a very long time. Don't tell her I told you that. She knows a lot about everyone. But there's another clue, isn't there? Leb's obsession with Kala may be important. Who can I talk to about that? Anybody and everybody. We all have our theories about Kala. If you want to learn about Leb's talk, Toya Khan, the North Cavern pilot. She's not very talkative. She likes to keep to herself and seems harsh at times, but she's quite an exceptional young woman, Doctor. Lev talked about Kala with her. Really, who would have thought? Thanks for the advice. No problem. Good luck, Doctor. Thank you, Captain. Please, call me Kasaya. Everyone does. Alright, Kasaya, call me Gailen. This will be interesting. Who should I talk to? That's the question, isn't it? Let us talk to the woman who is a little more easy to talk to. Kasaya is interesting. Really, he is. Like, personality-wise, he's not like he's not lazy. He's fascinating. I can't put my finger on his personality. At first I thought, oh, he would be the friendly god we can talk to and stuff. But he's still like, yeah, interesting. He doesn't get pushed around in conversations. He's very smart, it seems like. Maybe that's just my impression. Anyways. Constance, keeper of the baths. Let's go. Dr. Gailen, what a pleasant surprise. So formal. Haven't I already asked you to call me by my name? I told you I prefer to call you Doctor. Adds an air of dignity to any name, don't you agree? I've always had troubles understanding why people enjoy having odd-sounding titles. If their purpose is to make a person more respectable, why does that mean they deserve less respect without them? I see your point. However, it is also a matter of enjoyment. Some people have a taste for things exquisite and extraordinary. They collect beautiful items as wealth. Titles can be lovely trinkets. But I digress. Is this a visit of courtesy or business? Well, I was hoping to ask you something. No doubts the rumors of my fabled knowledge have reached your ears. You could say that. I'm still an outsider, so I depend on what others tell me. Something disturbing happened today. Disturbing, you say? How ominous. Yes, Slava's husband Lev is missing. Lev is missing? I'm afraid he is. That's the disturbing news. Yes. My dear doctor, that's hardly disturbing. It's already been a month since his last disappearance. It would be disturbing to see him strolling around the market or chatting happily with the gods, but disappearing? No, that's simply something he does. So I've been told. This time he's been gone for 10 days, and his wife is really frightened. Slava is afraid for her dear husband. Is that strange? It might not be strange for a normal couple, but it is unusual for her. The marriage isn't doing well. Ha! That's an understatement. Their marriage is practically a fiction. It's been like that for years. Why? What happened to them? Lev broke down. It's hard to keep love alive when someone changes so drastically. Already heard Lev became obsessed with treasure he failed to find. It pains me, but I have to end the episode here. Damn it! Well, I will see you in the next one. Yes, I'll see you. Bye!